The media just stooped to an all-time low on their attack against the movie Sound of Freedom. Let's look and see exactly what's happened. Thank you for being here at Coach's Archives. You are important. Let's look at what is happening with Sound of Freedom. It continues to be attacked now that it's moved worldwide. The attack continues to be rolled out by the media. What are they saying now? Let's go ahead and debunk it in this video as well. Get ready, folks. This report comes to us from Hollywood in Toto. The mainstream media beclowns itself on a near daily basis. Russiagate, the Hunter Biden laptop, Don't Say Gay, the Wuhan lab leak theory, Florida schools teach pro-slavery lessons. It's hard to pick out the most egregious examples of misinformation, and that doesn't count the important stories ignored by the Fourth Estate. Even by those standards, the press' full-on assault against Sound of Freedom proved shocking. Media outlets have been attacking the film, which follows a man trying to save children from abduction in ways that might startle even Bernard Goldberg. As Goldberg, the former CBS News journalist, was among the very first people to call out press bias. The film's star supports Q conspiracy. The target audience is gray-haired Christians. The story takes some creative liberties with the actual tale that inspired it. The guilt by association crowd worked overtime to slime the project in any way possible. Why a free press would devote so much energy to unfairly attack a film exposing a horrifying, real-world crisis deserves a separate investigation. The digital assaults aren't letting up, though. The latest attack line? One of the film's investors allegedly was arrested for child transportation. Here's a partial list of the news outlets covering the critical part of the film's rollout. Newsweek, The New York Post, Deadline, E! Online, Yahoo, The Daily Beast, Rolling Stone, and Radar Online. The latter mocked the film's supporters in its headline, saying fans shrugged off the story in question. The headline read, Sound of Freedom's fans shrug off arrest of donor for child kidnapping. The child transportation drama was a hit with conservatives who say it raised awareness of an important issue, which they are now pointedly ignoring. And here's why they did that. Sound of Freedom was completed 5 years ago and only now resurfaced thanks to Angel Studios. The company's business model involves crowdfunding with a twist. Contributors can give money to various projects while investing in the material. The company's previous film, His Only Son, paid back its investors, and then some. That means if the company has thousands of investors in a film like Sound of Freedom, chances are one of them, even more, might behave badly. And that's what happened. One of 6,600 plus angel investors has been accused of a crime involving children. Accused, not convicted. And of course, the details are less egregious than the report actually says, because this example involves a custody dispute, not some extreme case of child abduction. That was enough for the media machine to go into full overdrive in a fresh attempt to destroy the film. Plus, it's a not-so-subtle message to anyone who might fund future projects that make the media mad. Angel Studios co-founder Jeffrey Hammond offered the best response to the insane media narrative, saying on Twitter, there are 6,600 plus investors in the public P&A crowdfunding round. Someone had to do some serious homework to find one random dude who isn't a good guy. The media can't seek any lower in its Sound of Freedom coverage, can it? Just wait. The corrupt, biased press likely has more bombs to drop on an indie film that has earned a shocking $160 million, outgrossed the latest Mission Impossible entry, and brought countless folks back to theaters. The movie is good through and through, and when we look at something that's been attacked by every conceivable angle by the far left media, by the far left biased, agenda-driven media, you know this movie is good. This movie is on the up and up. This movie is effective. This movie needs to be supported, and we will continue to do that. I hope that the movie continues to raise awareness overseas, bring in tons of money for Angel Studios to fund future Angel Studios projects. I know I will certainly support those. What do you guys think about the media attacking the movie because this one person was arrested and it was a child custody case, but they twisted it? They didn't even do a full investigation of why the guy was arrested. That's called media spin. We see it all the time. We call it out. We point at it, and honestly, it's laughable at this point. Don't believe the things that you read. Don't believe the things that you hear. No different when you hear it from somebody like me. Check the facts, make up your own mind. That's what spinners can't stand, when you actually research, have receipts, and prove them wrong, thus debunking all of their efforts. Thank you for being here at Coach's Archives. Give us a like, comment, start the conversation down below, and most importantly, go see our other videos. I pray that the good Lord rains down blessings on you and your family, but most importantly, draws you nearer to Him in Jesus' name. See you on the next one.